I'm equipped with physical masses, giving you simple visual passage into the vastness of my pencil's criminal classic thoughts. Mark the route to my boot to give you the paths I walk, engulfing the truth that a cynic, mystic assassin sought. Spiritual passion thoughts, clinical hands that mark up the canvases, embark to scribble the strands of art. I can enhance your heart, sentence the right to belittle your night in a minute and dance with dark. Give us some light, drop the atom bomb, watch it shatter dawn. That'll travel like a vagabond and cause galactic storms. Porn malice on foreign feminine drawn paragons. Raw havoc on small planets or organic spawn. That was born, the seventh planet led to the devil's panic. Fled and landed, legs on the planet, it made the pharaohs frantic. Settled damaged DNA strands, not what the heavens granted. Levels casted up for the sun, which was the next commandment of God. Fast forward, the flooders and the boats, the same racist pagans running up the votes. You know, judging us the most. These motherfuckers are smothering the oath of Jesus. Running under dungeon government, the codes believers. Cause the truthful ideologically disappeared. The founders died of this astrology that's on the hemisphere. And my philosophy is that the end is near. Isn't we the biologically engineered?
Yo, we draw past the canvas and tap jaws with raw raps and stanzas that blanket them sharp tracks and dances. The vocals we transmit, crafted for the slow cats and transits that move past the forecast advance. Yo, we flow past the standard. My whole class is nomads in transit. The bandits gonna hold back and stand with the flow that's been mastered. It's tantric, my notepads in Sanskrit, so cold bastards don't cast get friends. Into my art gallery, I sent to my pencil with stars scattering prints, scribbles, invisible inks with hearts splattering hints. So far, listeners visit like sharks gathering sing within the limitless pit of this dark matter and thing. Chilling insanity's bring battle we sprint in shackles trying to shatter these links like how do we swing? You fathom these minks, but that'll be lame. I'm the hatter that catapults the data we pin. My daggers be flint. Matter of fact, the looking glass that you cast be glancing out of we tint. Like addles we shrink, staggered from the laggers we drink. We had to repent, it's sad but the ladder's radically bent. Humanity's been flattered by that anatomy's wink. So when that becomes the prism that exploits, they depict it as the riches that avoid them, the system that employs them, so they could be the liquid that annoys them. As victims, that's the prison that destroys them. So bring your voice in, this shit is poison. My apathy's bleak, cause yo, to feel that rap you had to be weak. In fact, you had to be sleep, cause yo, if you was up, you gradually peak. The life is more than what you actually see. That's why I'm glad to be free. Travel farther than any galaxy. Flee, the only factor in that reality's me. How could it tragically be that a fantasy's what your fantasy breeds, and your plan is a bad analogy? Breathe, son. Yo, we draw past the canvas and tap jaws with raw raps and stanzas that blanket them sharp tracks and dances. The vocals we transmit, crafted for the slow cats and transits that move past the forecast advance. Yo, we flow past the standard. My whole class is nomads in transit. The bandits gonna hold back and stand with the flow that's been mastered. It's tantric, my notepads in Sanskrit, so cold bastards don't cast get friends. Yo, we draw past the canvas and tap jaws with raw raps and stanzas that blanket them sharp tracks and dances. The vocals we transmit, crafted for the slow cats and transits that move past the forecast advance. Yo, we flow past the standard. My whole class is nomads in transit. The bandits gonna hold back and stand with the flow that's been mastered. It's tantric, my notepads in Sanskrit, so cold bastards don't cast get frantic.
That which you seek and cannot find is the seeker. You are merely the eye trying to view itself. We are but radios for the cosmic transmitter. Tune your receivers.